I've been trying to edit a video recently, and it didn't go so well. Apparently, I struggle at looking at the camera. I struggle a lot. So, I've got this issue. I'm gonna shut this window. I don't know if you guys are hearing anything, but there's I mean, as I say that as if there is anyone there right now. YouTube's telling me no one's watching. He's probably gonna make the camera fall over. Great. Great. Okay, so my chair is broken. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna worry about that. People watching the VOD when this goes up, because usually these videos get uploaded like as videos and after. Well, actually, they're already video. You know what I mean. When this gets uploaded, when this is just a normal video later instead of just a stream, then yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, I want to give this dude a face. That's what I'm here for. I planned out the face earlier. It wasn't planned for like ages. So, because the reason why his face is really difficult to design, because I wanted it to be something that could be generic, but isn't generic. Not really sure if that gets the point across, but we'll just chop this up in a bunch of pieces, see where it goes. So eyes can probably go somewhere around here, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. This is probably the easiest way to add eyes. That is probably not the tool I want. Maybe it is. Maybe if I click negative, it is. Yeah! Great. You know what? We don't go into sculpt mode. Sculpt mode isn't a thing. It's fake. It's made up in your imagination. I know the audio is going to be iffy. I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it. It may have always been like this. I don't know. What I do know is that after listening to a bunch of me speaking, I found out that my voice kind of got like this weird staticky sound in the back. I don't know, just don't listen on high volume, I guess. Otherwise you'll get this weird bad sound and everything. Probably you can probably hear it even without trying, but I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. Does this get this high quality? Yeah, that would be easier. That's easy to indent an eye in. Because I know this is how I did the eyes on the original model. I just indented it into the face. And I actually kind of like the eyes. It's the one thing I don't want changed, so I'm going to do them the exact same way I did there. Which is just pushing them in. I have a feeling the eyes weren't this small in the original model, but oh well. We don't worry about that. The mouth is going to be the hard part. Because the mouth, I have decided, is going to be way more complicated than it was in the original model. On the original model, I believe I just cut a piece out here, or something like that. However, I'm actually going to put effort in this time, so that's scary. I never do that. G? Is G move? It is. Yeah, G is grab. Great. Do I bother making this symmetrical? I don't think so. We don't call it inconsistency, we call it charm. So, this is way too low, by the way. I don't know why I'm putting the mouth here. The mouth is probably going to be here instead. It's going to go wrap around. That's the plan. I'm going to be grabbing all these. Yeah. I'm going to be could I just lazily rotate it? I can. I can be lazy. Yippee! I hate putting in effort. Yippee! We don't worry about that. Yeah, we don't worry about it. So the first part is making the frame of the mouth so that I know roughly where this is going to be going. Oh yeah, disclaimer, I don't do 3D modeling if it wasn't obvious by the title. I'm pretty sure I put it in the title, I don't remember. So this is like, do not follow what I do. Don't, it will only lead to pain. Okay. So ideally, we should turn these lines into something that looks like a frown. We need them to be sad. Gonna be very sad. Someone stole his Oreos. Yeah. Yeah, that's the integral law. Investigate the Oreo thief. Yippee! Alright, right. Yeah, it should be like all the way halfway across the face. I believe that's how I did the mouth previously. Oh yeah, now this part. Great. The upper part. How much do I really wanna do with this? Don't know. Let's just do stuff and we'll figure it out. Because one thing's for sure, this should be a little bit closer to the rest of it. At the bottom. At least until issues come from this. I'm sure they will, because I'm not doing anything professionally. Make some minor manual adjustments so it has a bit more personality and flair. Because if you leave everything in chunks, then everything is like perfectly aligned. And I don't like things being perfectly aligned. Because if they're perfectly aligned, they lack personality. And if my model is going to be terrible, it's going to be terrible with a personality. Yeah, this isn't great. Because this should be down here, which means this should be higher. Which means that should be higher. Yeah, whatever. Good enough for me. All that matters is I manually touch everything, so it doesn't look so straight. Great. Yeah, this side specifically looks really botched. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Now it looks sad. Perfect. Perfect. Now the hard part. Yeah, that was the easy part. That was a very easy part. Oh, well, actually, what the hell do I do with that? We leave it alone. Okay. How do I actually indent the mouth? I'd assume I can just do this, but this could be a really bad idea. That will leave the stuff on the outside. No. Yeah. How deep do we make this? Perfect. This is how I want it. This is exactly how you'd want it to look. Okay, jokes aside, that's good. And these faces I can just delete. Yeah, and I can delete this as well. Yeah. Right, there's a hole here, but that's easy to fix, right? I'm pretty sure it's easy to fix. Just clip through the model. Oh, clip through, and then I can do that touch up here. Yeah. How do I execute this actually? I could just connect that and that to make a quad here, because there's something important that I've kind of learned. Everything should be a four-sided shape. We only want four-sided shapes. How do I turn this into a four-sided shape? That turning that into a four-sided shape. Let's think on this for a sec. Yeah, okay. This is the problem here. Then I think I can... Where's my knife? There it is. That's actually not what I'm looking for. Because if I... How even... What am I exactly am I thinking? Even I don't know what my thoughts are. Because this is definitely the problem one. I'm gonna regret it if this isn't. Right, because I can do these other ones, right? Because that's just selecting this, maybe cutting through this, and then just linking them up. Let's just toss in a few more cuts just for fun. Because yeah, I could do this, and then this, that, that, bam, square. But then this turns into a triangle here, which is not ideal, which would mean there might be a better decision, as much as it would look weird, to link it that way. Because then this creates a four-sided shape, and then I could link it this way. Oops. Another four-sided shape. Yeah. Grab. Next point is all the way over here. Grab that, that, that. Good. Now to link up this. This one would actually be interesting. What is my plan here? Yeah, because that will just create a triangle. I need to create another point here. That would be weird, yeah. I need to cut some more stuff up. When in doubt, chop them up. Great. So now I can grab these. Oh, that does not connect. It does not connect. Okay, but this won't go anywhere, so I can just come in here and then cut a spot here. I don't think that point there will matter. I don't think that will be visible. Can you see it from this angle? What is visible is that hole there I need to fix up, but that's something different. I'm fully prepared for this to be awful and to not work the way I want it to. Um, oh yeah, right. I did separate that. Good. So that will never be seen, so we don't touch it. Is that a hole too? It is. Okay, so let's fix that up. Grab that. Grab that. Huh. This might actually be a difficult one. Because this would link up weirdly, right? Yeah. I think this is just the problem with what I've done here. Because I've done something really stupid and weird. I always knew the mouth would be a difficult one to do. We can put a cut through there. Oops. Yeah, why is it filling out like that? That's weird. Does it matter? I think so. Hmm. Oh, it's because of... Wow, okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so let's grab... What was it even filling in this? Yeah. So grab... Oh, jeez, it's so hard to see. Dut, dut. Yeah, because that's kind of what I want to try and go for. I could probably do that and just try and cut into that. Um, yeah, that weirdly works. These sides here I can conveniently cut through. Does not look like it. So the problem is that this doesn't align with this. You know what? That's right, Blend doesn't give you many undos. Um, yeah, okay, this is where we reload. I reload. That's what I do here. Reload, try again. That's the thing I do. Give this a way higher polygon count to work with. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, maybe that's fine. Definitely sculpting into the face. This is definitely the right way to do this. No, okay, I did increase the polygon count further. Oh, jeez. Duh, 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 duh. Great. Oh man, this is gonna be something. Probably not something good. Redo this section. Very good. Might actually save here. Yeah, maybe if I do another backup. Yeah, the mouth was definitely always going to be the hardest part because this is the shape that I'm cutting into to make the mouth. And I don't think there's a better way to do it. What? What? I don't even know what that's for. Go away. Could I maybe not worry about extruding it in? I know this will pull in everything around it, but hmm, if I, for example, just did a lot of cuts here around it. Oop, not. If I do that, then I might be able to get a smoother push in. Oh, but then it'll be really hard to edit. 'Cause, yeah, that would yeah, no, that okay, that's pretty much what I would be going for. But then that still doesn't fix this issue of what we do about the sides. Because I can't just this won't work. Because that will push it through the other faces. Yeah, so no matter what, it's going to involve deleting faces. For sure. Which sucks because that's really hard to work with. Okay, trying again. That was a bit more extreme. Got this bottom row. I don't know if there is a way around the issue I'm having with the sides with what I want to do. I think it's just I've chosen to do something a bit outside of my skill range, but we're going to go through with it anyway. Well, to be fair, literally anything in Blender is outside of my skill range, so. Because I have not been using the program properly. That down a bit. I really should have saved after doing the mouth, considering it was individually changing everything. But, oh well, I didn't save, so now I'm paying the consequences of doing it again. That's why you save. I had a more fun stream I wanted to do today than just me barely commenting, doing crap and Blender. But I wanted to do this today. So, I'm doing this today. I know I know this is just like the worst content ever. I'm sorry for that. Man, I don't even know. Don't even have music or anything downloaded. Most people, I don't know how most people do streams. Really. No, that's way too extreme. I mean, sure, even if I... Because most people who do streams, I think, are just better at talking. They're good at saying stuff. I'm not good at saying stuff. So I'm silent a big chunk of the time. See, this is weird because, like, from the outside, this is closer. It just doesn't work. I think the way I was doing it earlier that was wrong was better, but anyway. The whole shape is wrong now. I guess we're just gonna do this again. Like, I could be playing games instead of doing this. But then you have issues with, like, how powerful my device is. To the point where I can't stream those. Like, I can't really stream games. I tried. I desperately tried to do playing game streams. I really tried. It just doesn't work. Not on this thing. Not with my setup. And those are a lot more exciting. I have a game that actually keeps me engaged, keeps me talking, gives me stuff to respond to, are overall more fun. But I can't do them, so. Oh well. This I can do. Apparently this is the best I've got. Dear God. And that best I've got isn't great, fortunately. Yeah, this is the yikes. Because most people, like, there's a type of video I want to do, but the problem there is it just takes so much effort that I'm not good at doing them. Like, really want to do, the number one type of video that I really want to do are Five Nights at Freddy's theory videos. Because if you look at my channel, that's like all I do. The massive problem with that is I just have no idea how to structure that video. Like, the heck do I even do? This is significantly worse than the previous round I made. I'm not even going to save this. If I lose this, I'll do it again. It's significantly worse than last time, and last time was terrible, so... Okay. Ideally, which just won't be ideal, but why does that keep being selected? I never ever intend to select that tool. Yeah, what the hell? It's on both sides, dude. It's on both sides. There's no easy way to fill this in. Also, this need to be grabbed too. Um, yeah, I just have no clue what to do here. This is by far the least successful part I've done. And that's saying something. I am not I am not one to have much success with anything. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is the best I've got. Yikes. Um, this hopefully. Fine. Dear God. The worst part by far is knowing that this isn't even gonna turn out looking good. It's gonna be in vain. Duh, duh, duh. Great. Great, great. Okay. That's filled in. That's one part done. Yikes. Duh, 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 duh. What did you just grab? It wasn't what I pressed, so hopefully it wasn't anything. Okay. Now to fill that in. That didn't even create a face. There we go. Cut through that. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, you guys are getting nothing because I am not engaging. Duh, 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 duh. There's a decent chance this model doesn't even get in the game. All this work, there's a decent chance it'll be scrapped. Because the important part of this model was the hands. And the hands are already good enough that I'd be... I mean, they're better, they're already an improvement. That this part is just kind of just... If this model gets into the game, it's probably only going to be sparingly used. Actually, that's not a bad thing anyways. If this model is so bad that I don't want to use it for the main thing, it can always just be saved for like, I don't know, a secret or something. Because to be completely fair, knowing me, there is absolutely no way that I would just delete the model when I'm done. It's going to be used, even if it sucks, which it does. It's just a matter of how it's just a matter of how it's going to be used. Because I'm not sure if it will be used for its original intention. I mean, it probably will be used for its original intention, because it was made for just one shot of hands that need to appear. So for that, it will be used, but outside of that is where it's really not sure on it. Duh, duh, duh. Okay, let's grab these. Boop, 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 boop. Is that this was supposed to be the basic enemy model, but if it sucks, then it won't be used that much. It'll just probably be used like, I don't know, in the one shot I wanted to originally use it for. Plus maybe some random other shots so I don't feel like I've wasted my time making this. Alright. Actually making progress now. I'm happy. I'm happy now. I'm not feeling like I need to restart everything. I'll feel that again later. Such a weird shape. There we go. Okay, now we connect this. When there's no square, we turn our triangles into squares. Ooh. Yep, this part next. Flip. Ooh, that's not what I expected it to be. It's fine. As long as I can square it, it's good. Square that. Squared. Oop, that was missed. Oh no, I'm misclicking. Big square. Square. That's actually that looks really weird, but I can fix the specifics later. All that matters is joining up the dots. I can join dots. Hopefully. I'd hope so. Oh, okay, yeah, perspective can screw with this too. That's alright. Oh, this would be interesting. These are just really weirdly shaped squares. Oh my god, this side is so much stranger. Okay, that pull this up at least. Right, it's a little rough, but okay. Doesn't matter. It matters when I push stuff through things. I just need to find a way to make this make sense. Which is tough, considering it inherently doesn't make sense. Yeah, these are really weird shapes. Dear God, what have I done? These are just strange. What the heck is even going on back here? Can I even salvage that? Probably. Yeah, I can do this part. Turn that into a box. How much is that connected to, dude? Wow. These are not connected cohesively at all. Oh, jeez. That one's like, this one's the worst. Because it goes up. It goes up and it goes all over the place. What? How? I do not even understand this one. What? I really don't even understand what's even going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this face. I don't know what's gonna happen with the hole it leaves behind, but whatever was going on there wasn't right. That's all I know. That's weird too. What on? Okay, okay, I can. No, I can't. I don't understand that. Yeah, there's some real weird ones here. Like this, it's weird, but I can understand it at least. This one I kinda can't. Delete it all. Don't just ignore it. I ever did any of that. I can't even comprehend what I did. Try again. Try and make a shape that makes sense. That's the plan. Okay, connect, cut, turn this into a box. It's actually really long. It's a really long shape. That into a box, and then connect these points together. They're the boxes. Good, good, good. Can understand it. That's good. I am making comprehensible shapes now. Very big improvement. Very nice. Oh, is this also going to be a comprehensible shape? No way, right? No way. Shapes within comprehension. No way. Yippee. It looks awful, but like, I could salvage it, I think. That'd be difficult. I probably could. The reason why it looks bad is because I think it's too high up. Let's turn this in the wireframe mode. This isn't a good idea. This It's an awful idea. It is an idea, though. It's so crazy, it just might work. Maybe if I keep the shapes actually flat. There we go. Now it leaves room for a nose. Yippee! Yeah, it's terrible. Ah, let's just save. This goes over the save file, and just don't know, break it a lot. Can't tell us something wrong with that if I just break everything. Now he's scrunkled. Very good. Okay, that's now undone. Actual way to fix that would be just to grab it. Um, hmm. Just grab it. Oops. That might be beyond fixing. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, good. Nice and eyeballed. There we go. Yeah, that's still alright. Whatever. Nah, that's pretty bad. Actually, I'm not gonna forgive that. I won't forgive that, actually. At least make it gradual. I know how to fix it. Make it look like it's supposed to be there. Fixed. I'm pretty sure there's now a theme across the entire face, entire head. But to be completely fair, I'm gonna be messing with this a bit later anyways, so not sure if that really matters too much for now. I'm also not sure how exactly I'd fix it. I'll try though. Did I just make it worse? No, I didn't actually. I don't think I did. Problem is that that goes out too far. This. Kind of what I was trying to avoid on the model. Out of curiosity. Where is the subdivision? There used to be. There it is. Yeah, so if you like subdivide it, for example, it looks cursed, but it stops looking as cursed. Of course, other parts of the body have screw ups. And obviously, ugh. Ugh, I hate that. It can stay though. This is an improvement over the original model. Which is kind of all I was going for. Get rid of you. Let's try this too. Maybe the mouth can go just a little bit further back, but not the full thing, just this. Push that back just a little bit further. About way further. Further forward than that. Yeah, and I can just grab this edge and push it wherever I want it to. The best part about 3D modeling, or any art form really, is that they're not mistakes if you don't consider them mistakes. You can just experiment and play around with things, see where it goes. If it's awful, whatever. The fun of art's just kind of screwing around with it, right? So, this has been fine. Grab all those, maybe move them up a little bit. Oop, did I miss one? Yeah. What if I exaggerated it? This error, instead of fixing it, because this side's a little bit rougher than this side. What if I took that? Oop, what if I just decide to go, hey, let's make it absolutely crazy? No reason whatsoever. It looks a little goofy. You know what? I'm happy with this for today. I know he looks really ugly, but for me, I'm saving over that. So the next part will be to God, this is so cursed. How the hell did I even do that, dude? Uh, anyway. I think from here, it's just gonna be some random touch-ups and playing around with stuff, seeing what works. Because that's the bulk of the model done. At this point, it's just doing fun little touch-ups like, hey, maybe I just want this to be a little less round. So let's just grab these. All of these. Every single one of them. Ah, sure. And I'm in UV editing mode. What the hell? I didn't even notice I went into UV editing mode. And then I can push it out. Great, now it's less round. Random movements. Let's grab these two. I've got to advertise today, stream on Twitter, whatever. Who cares about Twitter? No, I was pretty sure today's stream wasn't going to be an interesting one anyway. Ew, I don't really like that. There's something wrong with this mesh. Oh, it's with this part. Let's pull that back out. Hmm. Pull it back out and push it in. Grab these. Move it all. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I can probably experiment that some other time. I'm gonna end the stream today. No, I didn't do much. Didn't talk much. Would I don't know. I don't even know why I feel like streaming these. I do anything. No one watches. I should stream more interesting things.